All right, Cancer, here we go. How about a cure for Cancer reading? It's technically an all signs reading, but it's a look at the hot spot of the connection cycle. Let's see where we go. It's a special reading. We pull 5 cards across the bottom, the affecting energy, and 8 cards across the top, plus a free shuffle. And we see what's going on. If it's for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you found it for a reason. I don't have much of a pre-shuffle here. You know, it's very strange because, you know, I pulled your April reading. Of course I did. You know I did. You probably saw it. If you didn't, well, you should go check it out. I think 30,000 people already saw it. But anyway, in my pre-shuffle, I asked the universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer, cure for Cancer reading. It knows what I mean by that. And it's not usually, I know I call her a fickle old gal, the universe, but she's not usually snippy. The universe is snippy with me today. Okay? It's snippy. This is the best I can do for you in a pre-shuffle. We'll have to see where we go when we shuffle again. I got 7 cups. I got somebody confused. I got somebody who, how do I phrase this? Never made a decision about you. Okay, can I phrase it that way? I mean, I know they might have told you to fuck off for some of you. It's over, Cancer. I never want to talk to you. Okay. I doubt they said it just like that or sounded like that. I don't know. Especially if your person's a woman. But either way, they never made a decision about you. And here's the problem. It's crossed by the Strength card. Yeah, there's a lot of fear. They do want to come in, but then they make excuses why they're not going to. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay. Maybe they're married. It's possible. Right? Maybe that's one of the excuses, I mean. The 9 of Pentacles is here as the 3rd card. And crossing the 9 of Pentacles is the 2 of Wands. I swear to God, Cancer, I don't understand this. But all the universe wants to tell me in the pre-shuffle is somebody never made a decision about you. They both wanted to talk and not talk, tell you how they feel and not. And they never did. And because they never did, this person, it's an energy of someone who feels, they feel bad. I mean, they feel stupid. I'm just going to say that. They feel like they might have missed out on something. And they're setting the intention to come towards you. A lot of them had to let go of something to do this. It could be something within them or whatever. The 2 of Wands would indicate that. But underneath that, see, it's all fake. They always, the whole time, they knew what to do. It's Fakey McFakerman, the Queen of Wands. The whole time, they knew what to do. And when I say the universe is being snippy with me, I mean it in the case of this Strength card crossing this 7 of Cups. This is Leo energy. Leo, not in dealing with a Leo, okay? It's energy of passionate forward movement, okay? It's just, they never acted on anything. They never did anything. They never made a real decision here. So even if they told you to fuck off, they didn't really mean it. It's a very the 7 of Cups represents confusion. It's confusing energy. I saw that a little bit today. You know, these people, these DMs, these runners, if you will, are a little bit splintered in their energy right now because, you know, we've got a powerful month coming up here and we've just come out of 2 powerful months back to back. And what we've got here in April is we've got 2 new moons, one of them with an eclipse, and then a super pink moon, full moon down the middle of it all. And that moon energy really affects us here. The sun, the moon, and the Earth's magnetic field are the 3 energies. You know, it's called Steve's Astrology. That's really all I pay attention to be honest with you, because that's what's really affecting us here on a high level. That's the energy that's strong enough to heat the Earth, move the Earth, and alter our moods in a snap of a finger. Okay? Somebody here never made a decision. I'm going to ask the universe nicely here. Universe, give me the soulmate cycle from the angle of Cancer. A cure for Cancer reading, please. 5 cards across the bottom. All right, here we go. See, I thought that was nice. That sounded nice, didn't it? I sounded nice there. Okay. Now I got to cut the cards. It's being snippy again. Okay. I thought that was real nice. I don't know why. I'm being encouraged. My intuition says cut the cards. I cut the cards. I give the deck a final shuffle. Here we go. I'll try nice again. Universe, give me the soulmate cycle in the current energies, new moon energies included, from the angle of Cancer. Cure for Cancer reading. Okay. Fuck. 5 cards from the bottom. Starts with a 5 of Wands. Again, it's the same fucking message. Nobody ever they're arguing with themselves about whether or not to come talk to you. It's sort of somebody, somebody needs to get it through their head. Somebody here on this side, this runner side, this incoming energy I'm pulling on. Roles can be reversed, but this incoming energy I'm pulling on hasn't figured out yet that if you spend too much time wondering what might happen, you'll never find out what will or would have. And they're spying, and there's the spying energy. I felt it around the Five of Wands. I did not know that was there. Page of Swords is the second card. And nothing compares to you. I'm drawn to these. They try to find you. They've tried to find you they tried to find a simpler solution because they're intimidated to come towards you. I know this from your readings. There's something that they'd have to fess up to. Right here, the Hermit is the third card down the middle. Oh, it gets better. The Devil, goat with its feet on fire. Right? And the King of Cups. I'll show you the sixth card. I always do because it's just there. You might see it anyway when I pull the card off. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It's grandma on the fucking freeway at 15 fucking miles an hour. And this energy is grandma is holding up traffic for 6 miles. And the problem is, Cancer, you're back about 4 miles in that pile of traffic going, what the fuck's going on? I can't see up there. And what happens is the messages come down from the cars in the traffic jam. And by the time the story reaches you, there's a hairy goat on fire that's stopping traffic, and a plane crashed into him with a flying turtle like the one in the Godzilla movies, right? Rodan, I think that's his name, the flying turtle. Seriously, by the time the story reaches you, by the time this person talks to you, it's confusing. By the time what you think this person thinks of you is completely wrong. What you think is jamming up traffic is completely wrong. It's not a hairy goat with his feet on fire and a flying turtle. It's got nothing to do with that. That's just how the story got passed down the line as it comes back to you. And again, it's a metaphor. It's just, it's an analogy, if you will. What's really happening is some dumb old lady who should have had her license taken away a long time ago is holding up traffic going 15 miles an hour on a goddamn freeway. And that's what's happening. Now, this person never made a decision about you. Never made a decision. And what they do, they're still watching. They're still thinking. Now, spying is not just watching your social media. It's dreaming about you. It's looking at your picture. All of that takes a piece of your energy, especially if you're connected to the person. And you, my motherfucking Cancer friends, are connected to this goddamn person. This energy, I got your static energy here. I know who I'm reading for. And I got incoming energy. And I got bands. I got like chains tying it together. This is a powerful connection. Bookending here, I'll talk about the Hermit, Rodan, the flying turtle in a moment. But I want to talk about the King of Cups, bookending the Five of Wands. Okay? Again, they never told you how they feel, yet they want to. They go back and forth with it, back and forth, back and forth. This person is also afraid if they come in, and this, I swear to God, when they go back into their hermit cave, now we're getting to the turtle, or tortoise in this case. When they go back into their hermit cave, the reason they go back in their hermit cave is because it's just going to turn into a conflict with you. This person does not want conflict, which is fucking rich, because they're the one jamming up traffic for 6 miles. I got nothing but conflict. I got Cancers watching tarot channels to try to find out what the fuck hermit turtle is doing. And the reality is, this person has their head up their ass. Just kind of like this tortoise here. You see how he's kind of going inside the shell? In a way, metaphorically, he's got his head up his ass. It goes in, it goes inside himself. It is literally like that. The energy is, to give it to you in plain English, somebody's always been coming towards you. They don't want to let you go. They don't want you to slip away. And this new moon energy is making it even stronger. Be sure and watch my all signs new moon reading, because you're all over that shit, I can promise you. And I've got someone here who never made a decision about you, never let you go, and they realize now probably that you're not waiting anymore because they're spying, and they've seen you grow. Remember the Nine of Pentacles from the pre-shuffle. They're intimidated by you. I also still get the energy of there's something they need to tell you that comes up in your readings a lot. What I'm interested in here is the goat. The goat with its feet on fire, the Devil. It's all their shit. It's all things they tell themselves that aren't true, and those energies get cast out. They may have told you things that aren't true. Okay, they may have. The Devil likes to create fear. Devil energy's primary purpose is to create fear, to hold us back. It wants to control. It wants to corral people. That's what I got here. Well, oh, these are going to be some amazing cards on the top. I can only imagine. Let's pull ourselves a reading. You ready? Here we go. That's just the affecting energy. We may refer back to it. But I swear to God, this is someone who really, really loves you. I got the King of Cups here. And when they get in their fields, they're afraid there's going to be a conflict here. So it's easier just to keep you in dreamland, fantasy land. It is literally a person who hasn't figured out yet that if you spend too much time wondering what might happen, the devil creates all kinds of fears and you never get to find out what will or would have happened. Yet this is what they desire. You. It's here. It's an obsession. Energy's always in layers. This devil, I told you one aspect of it, also attached to this devil is spank bank on crack. It's unreal. It's not the goat with its feet on fire. It's the goat with its dick chakra on fire, for lack of a better way to put it. If your person's a woman, well, it's puss on fire. Whatever the hell it is, either way, it's burning hot from friction. The bottom line here, what's on top? Let's go. 6 of Pentacles. We got to see what else. I already know the energy that's around it. We're going to see the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, for some of you, you never even spoke with this person, or you haven't in a long time. For some of you, they told you to fuck off and get lost. For others of you, they never did. They left you hanging, in a way. For a lot of you, not all. For some of you, they may have told you to fuck off, which in a way leaves you hanging. It's 4 of Swords. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Well, don't do anything then, asshole. And the 10 of Cups. They know that this is exactly what I felt off of this. They know that reaching out to you, this is like an energy of someone who breadcrumbed you, knowing that they need to bring the full loaf. It's bookend in the 10 of Cups. It's easier to keep you in dreamland than it is to come and balance the energy, because it might result in conflict. So instead they breadcrumb. They do nothing. 4 of Swords crossing the 2 of Pentacles. Any reader watching this will tell you just by the cards alone that's somebody not making a decision. You can't read it any other way. And it's the energy that's there too. But I gave you why. Because they're afraid of conflict with you. Why? Well, probably because of that energy I get in your energy updates. And I got it in your April reading too. Somebody afraid to tell you something. Some kind of secret they would have to reveal. Something they would have to be honest about, that I don't want to talk about it. And then they're going to ask a bunch of questions about it. I'm going to have to explain. Something like that. Something along those lines. It's a general reading. It's 20,000 people going to watch this video. I can't pinpoint for everyone, but you catch my drift, right? This is making me want to watch old Godzilla movies. It really is. Now I want to see Godzilla versus Rodan. I do. I think it's Rodan. Yeah, I like Rodan. All right. Let's clarify with the witches. Let's see what the witches have to say. The witches in the animal deck love each other, at least. Right? You guys love each other too. You make them very happy. But this is happy in fantasy land. La la land. Spank bank. I told you that. It's around the devil. They never told you how they felt. That King of Cups, just holding on to it. Because of what? Conflict? Why? I'm gonna get some more information on that 5 of Wands. It tells me the same thing that the 7 of Cups told me in the pre-shuffle. They never made a decision about you, believe it or not. They never did. If you think a lot of time has passed, Steve, I just watch your readings because you're funny and I learn about old Godzilla movies. Well, I'll tell you what. They have not stopped thinking about you. Nope, they're still thinking it's decision, that they can make a decision whenever they want. That they can just, okay, I'm going in. And if they do that, I can promise you, based on what these cards are here, what this energy is, fuck the cards, this energy right here. Once they get to, it is 4 of Swords crossing the 2 of Pentacles, is indicative of somebody who gets right to your door, just about to knock, and they stop themselves and turn right back around. Why? Because there might be conflict. I might have to talk about something that I don't want to talk about, so I'm just going to keep an eye on them, though. I bet you, with this keeping an eye on you shit, if they found out through a friend or something like that, or through their own physical 3D spying, that somebody else was banging you, I bet you they'd knock on that damn door in 5 seconds. Because this person, as I said in the All Signs reading for the new moon, does not want to lose you. that 10 of Swords that I got in that reading in the emotions section applies. And that's got a lot of signs energy around it. It's an all signs reading. It's me reading energy. But here, what I see is somebody who finds who thinks it's easier to breadcrumb. You two might have been great. You might not have been great. I don't know. That's all devil energy. That's the devil whispering in their ear. And there's, it makes the whole thing toxic. Okay. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? I wanted to shuffle the witches real good here. And I got my answer. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? Fucking hell. Eight of Wands. A very, very common card right now. Usually the rarest card to come out. Yeah. They want to talk to you. They do. They do. Yes, they do. There's forward movement coming here of some kind. That's encouraging. But the affecting energy is Six of Pentacles, and it's got happiness attached to it, but I can't ignore the affecting energy of the whole reading. All right? I can't just ignore it because I like the Eight of Wands crossing the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Wands crossing the Six of Pentacles is somebody who breadcrumbed you coming in and giving you the full loaf. But we can't ignore everything is connected. This is the affecting energy. Okay? This is where they go, oh yeah, but I can't reach out. There's going to be a conflict. Right? Fuck off, you fucking longhorn, goddamn horny goat. All right, what's on top here? Judgment. They keep coming around and around and around. What's that? It's a Van Halen song. It's one of my favorites off Carnal Knowledge, their album. It's called Round and Round. Here we go, round and round and round and round. Around and around. It really is. This person keeps coming back. They want to bring this back. They do. I swear to you, they do. I swear to you, they do. But I'm crossing that. I'm going a step further here in this reading. Crossing that is the Nine of Pentacles. Again, either they need to get themselves free of something to come talk to you, or they need to find themselves. I believe they're starting to. I saw it in the All Signs reading today. But I'm pulling a reading for you now. I'm reading the incoming energy. This person is fucking intimidated by you. You are the shit. All right? You, along with a few other signs, I've given my street name to. You're the shit. And what I mean by that, I mean they see you thriving. They see you not needing them. They see you doing great. Whether you realize it or not, they can feel it through the energy anyway. You're much more secure than this person is. You're a cardinal water sign. Nobody gonna fuck with that. Again, however you want to phrase it, they are intimidated by you. In most decks, this girl on this card's got a falcon. You need to have your shit together to get a falcon here in the United States anyway. I mean, you really do. It's harder to get a falcon than it is to get a baby. I could get a baby here in like 5 seconds, you know. A falcon, though, they're going to come and rip my house apart, check for mold. They're going to run me through federal databases and all kinds of, it's freaking crazy. It's no lie. It's the same with cats here in the U.S., too. A friend of mine tried to adopt a cat. He actually adopted a child. Said the cat was harder. It's fucking crazy. All right. I don't know. This person's intimidated to come talk to you. Again, this Nine of Pentacles makes it bounce back to, oh, but it might turn into a conflict. Okay, here it is. They never made a decision about you. Now we're in that energy. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Why is the Two? You're the shit. All right. In other words, the state of California would just hand you a falcon. You're so much the shit. All right. They wouldn't even come investigate you. This person is worried about this. This person's worried about you. They're worried about what you're going to say. Maybe they think you're smarter than them. Maybe this person, for some of you, this is true. I'm just going to do some energy riffing for you because I feel like it. For some of you, this is fucking true. This person thinks they're smart. They fancy themselves learned, right? They're one of those people that use big words, right? Let me tell you something about people with high IQs because I have one. People with high IQs that use big words don't have high IQs. Most of the people I know, they're just, they just shoot straight with you. I know some incredibly smart people who would never use big giant words. It sounds like a vocabulary test coming out of their mouth. Those are just people that are insecure and they want to impress people. So what they do is they take some IQ test online, which they make everybody a genius because they want to make, it's not the real test. They just want to make you feel good. right? Everybody got Einstein's IQ when they take the fucking online test. And then, you know, they get some vocabulary words in them and make them sound real good. You know, if you want to show people how smart you are, just be smart. You don't have to say, if somebody gives you a birthday wish, you don't have to say thank you for the salutation. Who the fuck says that? Nobody says that. You say thanks, bro, you know, or whatever, do that. I don't know. But the bottom line here is some of you are dealing, I say all that because some of you are dealing with somebody who uses a lot of big words, talks really well, speaks well, and all of that. It's all phony. And they know that you're smarter than them. They know that you're the shit, and they're worried about coming to talk to you because they know you're going to ask them some questions about what happened here. All right? You were right about some things. And for some of you, that's true too. You were right about something. And that's what they're worried about. Either way, you're the shit. State of California hand you a falcon without even thinking about it. And they know that. And they know there's going to be some conflict here because they can't just thank you for the salutation their way around you. Right? You're not gonna deal with that. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? The Ace of Swords. So, this person, oh my God, they fucking know that well, you're gonna find out something. I'm gonna go out on a limb with the energy read here. I'm just isolating the Two of Pentacles energy. The Two of Pentacles energy is somebody who's wishy-washy. All right? They're wishy-washy. And right here. They know exactly what I was just going to say it. I should have waited. I was just going to say it's the Seven of Swords. Deception. It's mild devil energy. Look, the two are kissing. The two cards are kissing each other here. The Ace of Swords crossing this here. Two of Pentacles. This person knows exactly that they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to straighten something out. So this wishy-washiness is bullshit. All right, let's go. I said I'd go a step further. Let's cross that. The King of Swords. You see what I'm saying? They know he holds the Ace of Swords. This is Archangel Michael's Sword of Truth. It's the King of Swords. He's got it. He knows the truth is the truth, speaks the truth. Emphasis on the phrase knows the truth. I just said they know the truth, that they want to come talk to you with the Ace of Swords. But the wishy-washiness is bullshit. This person right here is just intimidated. My little diatribe about the Nine of Pentacles is spot on. They're worried that there's going to be some kind of conflict here. And they just don't want it. Oh, well, you know what, Cancer's person? Fuck off. You know, Cancer's been fucking worried about this. They've been watching tarot readings about this. And you don't want any conflict. You don't want to have to explain something. Well, thank you for the fucking salutation. Fuck off. I'm going to tell you right now. This person, your person is one of the... you and one other sign, I swear at the person all the time. Because they piss me off. People like this piss me off. Make a damn decision. It's not gonna. They're gonna land in towers in this energy if they don't act. If they don't do something, they're gonna land in towers in this energy. I'm not fucking around. This new energy cycle we're moving into, and as we go through April, more and more and more, I think we'll be fully in it. For most people, by the time we get to that full moon, that super moon, super pink moon, I believe it is. I think that's what they call it. And the eclipse at the end of the month is called the black moon. Oh, that's the shit. Let me tell you. That's why we have a tower going into May in my second quarter of 2022 reading. Of course. We just come out of the black moon. I'll tell you what. All right, Four of Swords. Why is it here? Oh, fuck my ass. Oh, jeez. It's a High Priestess. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's... The energy of the Four of Swords in isolation, not crossing the Two of Pentacles as I had it, it's just somebody who... Oh, sorry. I bumped my own mouse. Hope I didn't hit stop. Okay. It's an energy of somebody who's in some kind of... Oh, what's hokey Dark Night of the Soul, right? It's like a B movie, right? A hokey horror movie, Dark Night of the Soul. I'm drawn to the little lamb with its eyes lit up. This person right here, there's a lot of secrets. Again, they're doing nothing because of secrets is what I'm saying. But yet at the same time, they are healing. It's almost funny. It's almost, because this connection is, I guess what I'm trying to say is, because this connection is so powerful, they get your energy. They get, this is Minor Arcana Empress energy. They get this energy from you. As you heal, you learn from me, you laugh, you have fun, you go out and get static energy on you, you know, by people putting eyes on you. As you build your self-worth, and it's a double bang of energy, and then you're the shit. You're attracting things, you're full-blown Empress. They're feeling that energy. They're feeling that growth on your side. And the problem is, it's growing them. It's helping them heal. And they are kind of doing, we can't say they're in a dark night of the soul or a spiritual journey. If it is a spiritual journey, it's one of those cartoon trained spiritual journeys, kind of hopping down the track sideways with people waving out the window singing children's songs. I'm not sure I'd call that a spiritual journey. But they're getting on a spiritual journey through osmosis, through you. All the while they're doing nothing, because they're doing nothing, Four of Swords, because of secrets. Again, this message of secrets comes up with this motherfucking person. What are they so afraid to tell you? What is it? What is it? I mean, my God, here it is. It's something, okay, Justice, hold on. We saw this card 3 times in the All Signs reading I did earlier today for the new moon. Go watch that reading. Don't fuck with me, Cancer. Go watch that reading. Justice. Oh, it's magic. Okay, Justice crossed by the Fool. For some of you, it's about what they... How do I phrase this? Let's say, for example, your person's married. Okay, it's just an example. So don't shut it. If you're somebody whose person's not married, don't my person's not married. He's always talking about married people, Mom. No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Open your mind, spread your mind, relax. Let's say your person's married, and they go around and they tell everybody how happy they are and how great they are and all of that. They would have to fess up that they're not. And that's what bothers this person. They're very concerned with image a little bit. They're very concerned with things. It's a strange energy to get off the Fool. This energy of the Fool is reversed. Okay, that's why I'm reading it this way. I don't pull reversed cards. I try to put them in my deck upright, but the energy is reversed. So it's basically a Fool reversed crossing a Justice card. All right, this is someone who's healing. It is an energy of healing because it's balanced energy, but there's something that they don't want to talk about. They just don't want to talk about it. So it keeps them stuck. They keep themselves stuck because of the secrets. What is crossing the High Priestess? Good Lord, look at this Page of Cups. Maybe one of their secrets is they don't know how to love. Maybe one of their secrets is that they're not used to love. We saw that in the All Signs reading for the new moon. The new moon is getting people in their feels. I think the High Priestess is getting in her feels here. I think she's going to need new knickers pretty soon. I don't think she can keep sitting there. I don't think so. Looks like a pretty wet card to me. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. All right. Let's pull on the Ten of Cups. I'm going to pull a couple cards before we go on the Five of Wands because that really pisses me off. This is spying energy. The spying's kicking back up. If you got stats on a website or stats on something, on a blog or whatever, you watch, you'll see your person's town in there. And don't let them try to tell you it's not them. All right? Especially if your person lives in a small town with like 50 people in it or 5,000 people or, you know, one of those tiny little towns out in the middle of nowhere. Don't let them tell you it's not you. Or it's not them, I mean. Don't let them tell you that. That's ridiculous. Oh, so someone else from Nickersville is coming to my blog. Are you serious? Really? Wow. That's amazing. What a coinky-dink. All right, the Ten of Cups. Or they're just going to be looking at your picture and daydreaming, because I have that here with the Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? I'm definitely watching an old Godzilla movie later. This really got me jonesing for it. What we got going on here? Tell me about the Ten of Cups. Oh, for fuck all. Jesus. It's the Page of Pentacles crossing it at the bottom. It's a child. It's a card of the student. It's a card of someone looking at your pictures, looking at daydreams. It is. It's also a card of messages. It's somebody who wants to talk to you, but they're worried as fuck to do it. They're nervous. They're worried about every word they're going to say. Why? Well, because the state of California would just hand you a falcon. I can't even get that. So maybe I'm not the shit. Maybe it's you. I don't know. But either way, this person here, This judgment this is going to keep coming around until this person does something. You don't have to wait for them. In fact, I encourage you not to. You don't have to wait for them. But this is you're their karma. Do you know what that means? It means that they're stuck with you. You're not stuck with them. Okay? That's an easy way to phrase it. I mean, I can get all hocus pocus with you and get all spiritual and all that. But why? It just means they're stuck with you. And you're not stuck with them. So if you want to talk to this person, I hope you do. And I hope if you do talk to this person, you invite me over. Or just call me up and leave the phone on and put it on the table so I can just hear and listen, spy. I would love to hear what this person has to say. I really would. I really would. It's just amazing. It's mind-blowing to me because there's so much love here. It's incredible. There's obsession, there's love. It's a lot. The King of Cups holds the Ace of Cups. That's a powerful position in this Cure for Cancer reading, that fifth card out. Because it's fueled by this stuff here, and it's strong. Okay, anyway, what's on top here? Unfucking real. Page again, Page of Swords, spying. They just want to keep you in dreamland. My car alarm went off when I said that. I don't know if that's coming out on the microphone or not, but Jesus Christ. Even the neighborhood knows I'm right. Okay, they're setting off car alarms. It's right here. Car alarms never go off in this neighborhood. What the hell? That's fucking crazy. Anyway, Page of Swords. It's spying again. Do you recognize the Page of Swords right here? There you go. He about the right size to handle a barn owl. Alright? It's keeping you in dreamland. Let's get the crossing card on it before I get going. Knight of Pentacles. They're coming slowly. Look. Oh, God, this is so perfect. Look, on the Witch's deck, he stopped. They're holding their little offer for you. Their hope that they can give you something. They're stopped at the water. It's the emotion that stops this person. Well, that's what stops children, too. That's why we don't let 12-year-olds get married, because they're not emotionally ready to handle it. Well, that's your person. They're a child. He's about 12, 14 there. It's right there. It's the emotion that stops them. They gotta open. The bottom line is, with this Fool reversed crossing justice and why they stop here, and the lies they tell themselves about how, well, I can't make a decision. I don't know. It's going to turn into comedy. All of that is someone who is afraid to open up to you. They know that they have to be real with you. Can I phrase it that way? Does that make sense? They know that they have to be real with you. It's not going to cut it what they usually get. If this person's married, they're married to somebody that looks good on paper. Mommy and daddy like them, or it's status, or they're somebody famous, so they know people. Oh my God, we could have dinner with the Kardashians. It's going to be great. There's no love, but you just get to have crappy dinner with crappy people. I mean, the bottom line is, it's crap. It is nothing based in love, so they don't even know love. And the problem is, when this connection comes into play, it's a powerful connection. That's King of Cups level love. He holds the Ace of Cups. He doles it out a little bit, but, it's there. The point is, it's there. They don't know how to give it. And so it stops them in their tracks. That's not the only reason. That High Priestess there's some secrets here, Cancer. That we've been talking about it in your energy updates. There's something that they're afraid to confess to you or tell you or talk about. For some of you, it's something that's embarrassing that happened to them, which they covered up with lies, with a cover story, right? We call it a cover story. A cover story is just, here's the truth, right? You take the pieces of the truth that sound good and you bring them over here, and then you pepper in the rest, because there's a whole bunch of holes in the story. It's just the pieces that sound good. You pepper in the rest with lies that sort of stuff it in. You fill in the spaces with putty, basically. That's a cover story. And that's what most people are getting from this person on something, for some of you, that they're afraid to talk about. For the rest of you, it's just about opening up emotionally. They have a hard time with it. I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm gonna pull on this Five of Wands, and I'm gonna do it with the little animal deck here. The baby animals. Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Oh, look at this shit. Bottom of the deck, when I picked this up at random, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. They're afraid to tell you how shitty their home life is for a lot of you. This is a person who's very image conscious. They're trying to keep up an image. Okay, they're phony as fuck. Alright? Thou art phony. Thou art so phony. Phony as fuck. Anyway, it is. Thank you for the salutation. Yeah, no shit. All right, the Five of Wands. Jesus Christ. I try not to use any words bigger than 5 letters. That's my goal in my day. I'm not trying to impress nobody with fucking big words. This person, I mean, that's just an analogy, but this person does try to impress people with their composure or their, you know, I don't know, that they speak well. I get that, and that's for some of you. I know that resonates with some of you. It has to, because it's here in the energy. Cracks me up. All right, Five of Wands. Why is it here? Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands. Yeah, fucking hell. It's all about, God fucking damn it. Look at that. Fucking, I love tarot. Why do I love tarot? Because it reads the energy so fucking perfectly. And if you don't believe that, the odds of cards coming out are astronomical. Okay, 72 to the 3rd power on the low side. And the bottom line here is I've got the Five of Wands from another deck crossing the Ace of Swords. Again, it's about a fucking truth. It's the Ace of Swords crossing the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands crossing the Ace of Swords. That's my answer on the bottom, the affecting energy. It's about a truth. It's about them opening up. They're afraid this is going to turn into a conflict. There's something that you guys have a misunderstanding or something that needs to be resolved. You see it your way, they see it their way. All you need to do is talk, but this person's afraid to because they know they have to open up to talk to you. Either way, the energy is still coming towards you. Slowly, it's the Knight of Pentacles, the second slowest energy in the tarot. But either way, it's coming towards you. It's not coming at you like Rodan coming at Godzilla, but it is coming at you. They are coming towards you. They cannot escape this. You are their karma. Alright? They can't get rid of you. You can get rid of them though. You do what you want to do. Leave the door open. That's my advice. Leave the fucking door open. And if they come in and they open up and they want to talk, that's fine. But if they come in, they start asking about the weather and shit like that, and just not explaining anything. An apology without an explanation is not an apology. You need to make sure somebody learned what they did so they don't repeat it. Right? Somebody cheats on you and they say, well, I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. Okay. That's not good enough. No, of course they're going to do it again. You haven't told me why you did it, what the hell went wrong with your head and all of that kind of stuff. You know, you got to sit down and have an adult conversation. There needs to be an explanation. And if the explanation isn't good, you kick them to the curb, because that's what the Empress does. She doesn't chase anyone. She doesn't need anyone. She's got everything she needs, male or female. And this person here, they got well, I don't want to call it an inferiority complex. It's not really. It's just a false front. It's a false ego. Okay, it's an inflated kind of thing. They puff up a little bit to cover some insecurities that they have. I don't know if it's from childhood. You know, God forbid you go to school and you're at least a bit chubby. I know we had a couple of people at our school got picked on all the time. Dave Squires, I mentioned him before. Boy, he got picked on a lot. He was just a little bit chubby. He wasn't even that much. But anyway, it can cause grown-ups, it can cause people to grow up with inferiority complexes. So it's naughty to do that. Kids are cruel. What are you going to do? But the bottom line here, I don't know what happened to your person. I have no idea. But there is a little bit of insecurity here, and that's part of the problem. And that's why anybody who's afraid to open up emotionally, I think I said this on the All Signs reading for the new moon today, anybody who's afraid to open up emotionally is usually insecure. Because you have to be very secure with yourself to say the words, I love you, and talk about emotions and how you feel. Right? Okay. All right, I'm off to watch a Godzilla movie. Let's ask the universe something here. Let's pull, I'm going to pull from the witches one more time. You know what? Let's get all the decks and fuck it. I'm going to pull from the Little Lightseer deck, which has the sun at the bottom. You do make them happy. I know that. I'm going to shuffle the deck here. Okay. So what the fuck can Cancer expect from this person in the near future? Okay, universe, give it to me. What can Cancer expect from this person in the near future? In light of all the energies on the table. And near future, I don't know. It could be the new moon energy. It could. I'm trying to confine it to April, you know, at the very least for you. In the energies of right now is what I'm pulling on. But near future, there's no time in the energy, and you're all on different timelines. But I'm asking, what the hell's going to happen here? What could Cancer expect from this person? What's the likely outcome? The likely outcome, bottom of the deck, I'm pulling 3 cards and a bottom card for you. It's 6 of Wands. That can't be too bad. At the very least. I don't know. It's victory. It's transformation, too. Yeah, go watch that all signs reading for the new moon. Motherfucker. Definitely do not want you to get away. Holy shit. Wow. Oh, man. It blow my fucking mind. In spite of everything I've just said, everything that's on this table, all of it, Grandma pulls into the parking lot finally at some point. Right here, this is someone who sees your value. This is someone who sees also that you're not chasing them. This is one of the finest aspects of the Empress. It's the Queen of Pentacles. They see you're not chasing them. You got everything you need. Make sure you know that. Listen to me, because this person's coming in to put a placeholder in you. They don't want you to get away. They know the value of this connection. They feel it. This is communication, the Two of Cups. This is a card of a contract, yes, but it's a card of 2 soulmates coming together, 2 long-lost soulmates coming together, I might add. It is communication. You could expect communication from this person on the level of Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is my party girl in this deck. You don't go to the party and walk up to this girl and expect sparkling communication, all right? She shows up at the party without any underwear on under those jeans, and she's there for one reason only. The only conversation you get out of this girl is, do you know where the laundry room is here? Okay, and that's about it. And the next scene cuts to squeaking washing machines, and that's about it. The bottom line here, I wouldn't expect sparkling conversation, but they're definitely coming for you. There's no doubt they don't want you to get away. These 5 of Wands are not enough to stop them. It's the weakest energy in the tarot. I told you. The Knight of Pentacles is coming in slowly but surely. Coming in slowly but surely. They're afraid of that water. In the meantime, they're keeping an eye on you, and they're dreaming about you, and they're spank banking your ass too. For a lot of you, big time. All right. But before we go, you're going to get something. This is the energy of April. If you watched my second quarter of 2022, it's right here in a way. The 6 of Wands crossing the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is you in this case. You're going to get, this is the feminine energy, the divine feminine. You're going to get something that you've been waiting for. Victory after a long battle is the energy here. You're going to get something that you've been long waiting for. Make sure you stay this energy. Stay in this energy. It's one of the finest energies of the Empress. It's kick-ass. Make sure you're the shit. All right? And, you know, let them do what they're going to do. Hopefully they tell you the truth. Do what you want with them. Just leave the phone on the counter so I can hear. I would love to hear what Grandma on the freeway has to say. Anyway, what's all? Yeah, look. It just, whenever the deck splits like that and the card wants to show itself, yeah, they're coming. Just Knight of Cups. Yep. All right. That's your reading, Cancer. Stay tuned. You got an energy update coming up sometime this week, I'm sure. I'll keep an eye on it for you. In the meantime, go watch that all signs reading I did today for the new moon. You're going to need that information for sure. All right. Good luck, Cancer. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck, you guys.